A few days ago, I was doing food delivery and I saw something that really annoyed me. I was picking up something from Burger King, and while I was waiting, I saw a sticker on the counter. And I I am completely serious. Burger King was offering a free Walmart Plus membership. Let me just say that again. For being a Burger King rewards member, which, as far as I'm aware, is free, you get Walmart Plus. What? Why does a fast food rewards program give you a supermarket subscription service? And for that matter, why does everything give you some other random crap? Why does BP, the gas station chain, have its own rewards credit card? Why does every fucking phone plan give you free DoorDash? Sorry, free DoorDash Plus or Dash Pass, whatever it's called. Why does my credit card get rid of a fee on DoorDash? What is the point of this? What is the logic behind this? Is it just data harvesting? Because I genuinely do not see what the benefit could possibly be. Right? It makes no sense. Why does Burger King give me Walmart? Why does my gas station have a credit card? Who is coming up with this? Surely there's not that much overlap, right? Like, I can't imagine the same people that are buying food at Burger King are going to be paying for Walmart deliveries. They're just going to go and shop for it themselves. Or people who are getting gas at BP, why would they need a rewards credit card? Not just like a rewards membership, where you get cash back. No, a credit card. What? It's insane. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And it just keeps going and going and going. So many brands have just these nonsensical add-ons. My home internet gives me Apple TV. T-Mobile gives me DoorDash. T-Mobile gives me Dash Pass. My credit card gets rid of a fee if I order food on DoorDash. What's the point? This reminds me, years and years ago, College Humor put out the sketch. The app that does everything. That's what this is starting to feel like. That just every single company and brand and product has to do everything else. Burger King has to do something with groceries. Gas station has to have its own credit card. Car companies have to have their own creators. What? It's so stupid. You can be your own product. You don't need to do what everyone else is doing. Not every app needs to have a TikTok. Not every app needs short form content. Not every social media site needs stories. Not every social media site needs you to be able to post for a timeline. It was bad already with the way that after TikTok blew up, everything added in, Instagram with Reels, YouTube with Shorts. I mean, Snapchat already had their bullshit, but it's insane to me that they just keep doing this. Things can be different apps. Products can be for different markets. You don't need to do what everyone else is doing just because they're doing it. Just because someone else succeeds at doing something doesn't mean you're going to succeed doing it. You know? I mean, you guys remember when Twitter had, what was it, Instance? Or whatever they were called, when you used to have those temporary, little statuses that, like, it got, like, removed immediately after Musk, took over. Or, the one unique feature, circles, where you could just have a separate thing for people you trusted. No, that's gone. I mean, you kind of have things like that. I mean, on YouTube you have members only, but that's paid. On Instagram you have your close friends story, but that's temporary. I don't understand why everything, like, I understand that a lot of products just have convergence is a thing that happens with products. I mean, look at cars. I mean, in the past 20 years they've all just started to look the same because, nobody wants to pay for a new body type. But it's just crazy how, like, nobody has voiced any sort of concern over how weird it is. Like, I genuinely do not understand. What does Burger King get out of giving me Walmart? What does my cell company get out of giving me DoorDash or whatever other platform? What does anyone get out of giving me another subscription for free? I mean, it would make sense if this was giving me a streaming service at least, because I'd be using it on their product anyways. It's just giving me more reason to stick with them. I can use DoorDash on my computer. You don't need to be giving me that. It's just insane to me that nobody says anything about product convergence, even though it just keeps doing this bullshit. And I think we just need, apps to go back to doing normal app things, We don't need Venmo. We don't need a social media bank account app. Just use Zelle or PayPal. You don't need every single piece of social media to have short-form content. You don't need shorts. You don't need reels. You don't need the Twitter video feed. You have TikTok. Not every app needs stories. Twitch has stories. Why does Twitch have stories? It's a live streaming app. It's a website, whatever. It's live streaming. What could you possibly get out of short form? The whole point is that you take what you do on Twitch and put into short form on other platforms. So why does Twitch have stories? What do you get out of that? Sure, you get a notification when someone uploads a story, but how many people actually click on that? I don't get it. I do not get the point. I do not get what is so enticing that these brands keep thinking that it's something that they need to do, that they need to converge onto, that every app needs to do the same thing that everyone else does. Is that insane? I don't get it. I just do not get it.